All right, hey guys, so I'll do a quick Aries through Pisces love for the next few days. So we'll do love energy, Aries all the way through Pisces. I am on St. Pete's Beach. Couldn't be happier. And we'll get going. All right, so Aries all the way through Pisces. So, whoa, hang on. Aries through Pisces, please, love energies, Aries all the way through Pisces, sequential cards, please. Give me 3 cards. I'm talking to myself, don't worry about it. If you can't hear me, I'll speak up when it's time. Give me 3 cards, please. Aries all the way through Pisces. We'll get 3 cards each. Okay, here we go. Oh. You cut the deck. Okay, all right, so Aries, you have the Ace of Wands, very nice, okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So your partner, Aries, has the Wheel of Fortune. That means things are turning. It's generally a good card as far as things are turning in someone's favor. So it's considered a good luck card. You have the Ace of Wands as well. This could have something to do with stability or just something. I feel it's like financial in some way, like there's something good that is going to be occurring in the next few days that just adds a little bit more stability to things. Feels like a good energy. Let me get a clarifying deck too with me. Hold on one second. All right. Let's see. So also too, if you, Aries, if you've been waiting for things to change with someone, like this might be a good time to kind of take action towards that. If you've been thinking about reaching out to them, that's if it feels right to you, you know, then that may be confirming this as well. Wheel of Fortune, please, for Aries partner. Okay. Okay, yeah, they have the Magician as well as the Wheel of Fortune, but that's your card too. So it's like things are turning towards you, or there's some little bit of good luck. Hold on. Sand, hair, I don't know. A little bit of good luck that is coming your way as well. So, all right. So that's Aries. All right. So let me put this down. So we got Taurus. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. Kid you not, Taurus. Oh, let me hold the deck up so that you guys know I'm actually legitimately drawing the cards. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. Let's see. Hey, Scott. Right now, I'm not doing free tarot, Scott. I'm doing Aries through Pisces love. So, and we have the Knight of Wands. So, let's see. Okay, so we have 2 knights heading towards each other. All right. So, and we have Taurus's card. So I feel like this is good energy. All right. It seems like it's a little bit of mixture of stability, but with some fun mixed in. So a little bit of flirtation, things like that. So love-wise, things seem good. Things seem solid is what I see. But there's a little bit of playfulness, I feel, with the Knight of Wands. Let me get you guys one more card. Yeah, we have the King of Cups also, so it could be a water sign, that's possible, but even if it's not, this is romanticism to me. So, you know, I feel like there's definitely some romanticism, some playfulness, you know, heading to some of you Tauruses, all right? So let's see, what else we have here? Taurus, Gemini. Gemini, Knight of Cups. Well, these are working out. Let's see. We've got the Magician, so you could be dealing with an Aries or possibly Taurus, maybe. Let's see. And we have the 6 of Wands, possibly a Leo. So I feel like with the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and the 6 of Wands that you guys will be, sorry. Let's see. Well, actually, oh my God, my hair just keeps getting in my mouth. Sorry. 6 of Wands, because he is facing the other way, but I still feel it's positive. Hold on, let me take a look. Oh my God, I got the Knight of Wands. Okay, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, so here's the thing though. Let me clarify yours. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. All right, that could be good. Let me just double check on your side, Gemini. Knight of Cups. 2 of Swords, being at a crossroads. Okay. And the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck in this deck. So that's 2 Six of Wands that we're dealing with here. So you could be dealing with somebody who's a little bit cocky, or you could just be dealing with a Leo, and not because they are cocky, but because it is a card of Leo. So, and I feel like you're at a crossroads too. You have the Wheel of Fortune here and Judgment. I feel this is about possibly reaching out and to somebody from the past over this next few days. So this might be you. The Knight of Cups can sometimes be an apology. If it's not that, then it could be reaching out and just offering, you know, something like asking them out, or just seeing how they're doing, reaching out, you know, that kind of energy. So I do feel, but I feel it's positive for the most part. I mean, where it goes from there, that's, you know, but the next few days I feel is positive. So, hey, 10 Scorpius. Hey, thank you very much, 10 Scorpius. That's cool for mentioning that. All right, let's see, where are we at now? We are on Cancers. All right, right? What did I just do? Gemini, yeah, all right. Cancer. Cancer, you have the King of Swords. Uh-oh. Are you being stoic and cutting somebody out, or nope? We have the Three of Cups. That is very good, maybe. Let's see. And the Nine of Wands. So not super dynamic, Cancer. Oh my gosh, and we have a falling phone to boot. So I'm gonna kind of take that as a little bit of a message. Here's what I think that you, okay, Cancer, here's the thing. You're up for some stuff, all right, for this week. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a little bit of a week, but it's going to be very good after that. So I would say leaning towards the end of the month, and I think your reading was like that, your October love reading, if I remember right. But you have the Fool, the Ace of Cups. I feel like there's some good stuff. Four of Wands, King of Pentacles. You have some really good things, but you have some pretty, like, crappy kind of cards going on here. So what I'm seeing is possibly third-party situation with the Three of Cups right in the middle. It doesn't have to be. This could just be like your significant other or something. Maybe they're going out and partying a little too much, and you're like trying to hold down the fort and be the responsible one, not party a lot. Maybe they're going out and like just doing too much, you know, that kind of thing. So there could be like a little bit of tension in that way, or it could just, you know, the King of Swords can be like cutting things out of your life. That can be too. Sagittarius energy going on here too, and Aquarius and Gemini. Possible Libra, but I'm not feeling Libra, even though we have an air sign. But let's see. Clarify Cancer's King of Swords, please. Okay, King of Pentacles. All right. All right. The High Priestess, the Devil, Scorpio card here. Scorpio, Capricorn I have, and Leo, and Pisces. So a lot of different signs you might be dealing with, you know, one of those that I just mentioned. But I do think that it's going to be like a little bit of a drag this next like week or so. Like, just things aren't really gelling. But hang in there, because I don't know if it's with this person or with somebody completely different, but it looks like you are going to be having like a lot more romanticism and just adventure or like romanticism with someone else or this person, okay? So I don't feel it's going to be a very dynamic week for you guys, unfortunately. All right, let me clear these away. All right. So that was Cancer. So we are on, oh gosh, brain kicking. Let's see, Cancer. Are we on Leo? Leo, right? Let's see. Oh my God, I can't think. Cancer. Yeah, Leo. All right, Leo. All right. Leo, you have the Three of Pentacles. I always like that card in a love reading. The Three of Wands, okay, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like it's somebody waiting on you, Leo. I feel like they are like waiting. They're either literally waiting for you to come visit them, or come see them, or communicate with them, or something like that. There's just, I get the sense that whoever you're dealing with in this love situation, they are waiting on you. And I get the sense, though, that you're okay with it. Like, you want to work on, like, you're not putting them off purposefully, you know, like trying to drag something out, you know, while you decide. Like, I feel like you want to work with this too, but there is a sense of this person longing for you or waiting for you. Let me check your energy. Okay, so you're coming off as the King of Wands, so you are definitely taking control of situations. You know what you want. I feel like your energy is going to be dynamic. There is an element of patience here for you for some reason. Like I see them waiting, I see you being patient. But I don't feel it's a bad thing. Like I feel like you guys like are agreed upon this for some reason. And I do feel things will be changing soon with the Star card and some other good cards that I do see here. With the Knight of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands here, but I saw the Knight of Pentacles too. That's a little bit slow moving energy. So I just feel like things are going to be a little... It's going to require your patience and all that, but I don't feel like it's one of those things where you're like totally impatient, like you can't wait to see this person. I don't feel it's like that. I feel it's like you're just having patience with a situation, and that this person is like really longing for you. Nine of Pentacles, that's very single energy here. Okay, and then Eight of Wands, Page of Cups. Then things pick up is what I feel. I'm just getting like this like kind of stalled kind of energy, but like that things are going to be better soon. And then, because I don't think they're bad now. I don't know what it is exactly, but there's something like waiting. But I feel with the Eight of Wands and Page of Cups, there's going to be like if you're waiting on a message from someone, because maybe they are stalled, maybe they are taking their time, I feel it will be coming in, but it might not be this week. It might be a little bit after that, but it could be. But it's definitely coming. Like you're going to hear from this person, okay? Or this, like I said, if they're waiting on you or longing for you or something, I do see some activity here with the Eight of Wands and Page of Cups. It could be asking out on a date. It could just be flirting back and forth, text messages, things like that. But definitely some action going on. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Let me put that back. So that was Leo, Virgo. Virgo, you have the Queen of Wands, the Sun card. What can go wrong with the Sun card, right? And the Eight of Cups. As I said that, you should never say that in tarot. I realize that, like, oh my God, you got this great card, and then the next card's like, but no, I don't feel that way. I think with the Eight of Cups, this could be somebody, because it's usually somebody who is walking away from something, but it's like, for some reason, I think this makes you happy because the Queen of Wands is a very good, creative, energetic type of energy. The Sun card is fantastic. So it's like, I feel like you might be having some freedom or something this week. Like maybe somebody is leaving. I mean, maybe it's just, maybe you guys are married and your person is leaving for a week, and it's not that you won't miss them, but like you're kind of thrilled to have the house to yourself, that kind of energy maybe. But for others of you, it could be a little different than that. So let me clarify. Virgo with the Queen of Wands, please. All right. Okay, Page of Cups. Yeah, I think you're good. All right. And then what is this other person? And the Empress. Okay, nice. Yeah, you got something going on, Virgo, this week, I think. I think you're going to be highly creative and very happy. So what's with the Eight of Cups? Okay, and the Nine of Cups. So somebody, like the person you are dealing, if you're single, Virgo, that I think this is all your energy, and you are moving towards something that is like definitely wish fulfillment. All right. I don't know if it's necessarily in the love department. It probably is, since we're doing a love reading, but it could be something else, like along the creativity type lines or business lines, something like that. If you are with someone, this person is like headed towards their Nine of Cups, like their wish come true. So that could be you. Maybe they're coming to see you. Maybe they are leaving a situation that maybe they've been in a relationship for a very long time and it's been a burden, and now they have some free time to spend with you. Or there's something going on here, though, that makes you very happy and a little bit flirty and fun and all of those things, too. So it could be this week. That's, the timeline I am putting on this. It might be a little bit longer, but I do feel like they are positive cards. So, all right. Let me know if that one made sense to anybody out there, because that was a little weird with the good positive cards, but then the walking away card was a little odd. Let's see, Virgo, Libra. Happy birthday, Libras. Are we still in Libra season? I think so, yep. Let's see. All right, so Libras have the Four of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and the Page of Wands. All right, so see what the Page of Wands is about. So the Four of Cups, in the Page of Wands, it looks like somebody's communicating to you. They're trying to communicate with you anyway. I just don't think, there's two things. Either you don't see it really, like you don't like maybe they're trying to like flirt with you or something and you're not really seeing it, and it's like they're kind of being obvious. They think they are, but you're not noticing it. It could be that. It could also be that you're just not interested. You know, somebody's like trying to ask you out or something, but with the Four of Cups, maybe you're just like you know, I don't know. There could be something better out there. With the Ten of Cups in the middle, it could also just mean like, you know, perhaps this person's married, so it's like you're not really entertaining it. Again, that's why you're sort of like half into it, you know, kind of like, you know, that I could do better, you know, kind of thing. But let me see what the Page of Wands is about. This is Page of Wands towards Libra, please. Okay, possible Virgo. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands. So this person's being like confusing, or they're being like, I get the sense they think they're being very obvious, but they're just not, and they're whatever their message comes in over this week, it's like confusing, is what I feel. Or maybe you are messaging them and they are confused, like by your response. It could be like maybe your response confuses them. That could be too. What do we got for Libra here? Okay. And yeah, you have the Moon. Actually, so I think it's that way. I think it's like you're not, and the Four of Cups again at the bottom of the deck in a different deck. So I just really think that you are, I think this person is either married or you're just not really super interested. So you're being a bit vague with them. Maybe you got something else going on that you're not sure like where that's going to go. So you'd really rather kind of see where that goes first before you give this other person hope or attention or something like that. Whatever your situation is, I just feel with the Four of Cups twice that you're kind of not really into it. You're not really feeling it. I feel like with the Moon card, you might be being a little bit vague or a little bit like not telling them the whole story, you know, and not in an underhanded way, just in a, you know, I don't know if I really want to open up and, you know, give this person all this information kind of way, right? And I feel like they are confused. So with the messages going back and forth, so, you know, I mean, who knows where that's going to go, but that's the energy I see for the next like week or so. So, you know, hopefully that it will improve eventually. Scorpio, you have the Empress card. Okay. You have the King of Cups. Okay. And you have the Ten of Wands. So tens are typically endings. The Ten of Wands is one of those that it's like it should be, but it just kind of keeps going. You know, it's like, you know, I mean, they just keep going and going, but eventually they're going to make it up that mountain and drop the sticks, and the sticks are going to roll down the hill and they're going to let go. So it's like that kind of energy. Now the Empress is a very good card to show up. That's a very good card. It's a card of abundance, all of that sort of thing. And we have the King of Cups, which is romanticism, and it could be a water sign, possible male and the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Hang on. Okay, hold on. All right, sorry about that. Darn wind blew that right away. I love that. You know, it's like a signs from the universe or whatever. So what had fallen out when I was pulling clarifiers, and that wasn't, you know, I really did, was the Ace of Cups and Knight of Cups. Okay, so those are good cards. There could be like an offer, you know, that you may extend Scorpio or someone else towards you, or, you know, that kind of energy. But it's a nice, you know, good energy, romantic kind of energy, that sort of thing. And let's see, I think that's about all I got to say on that. Yeah, so it looks like for the week, with the Empress card showing up in your energy, like you may feel like just very in tune with nature and things like that this week as well. And just like I said, a feeling of just abundance. You know, the Empress is like the mother of the tarot. You know, she just kind of like feels everything, you know, kind of deal. It's a very, very nice energy. All right, so let's see, Scorpio. Oh, you know what though? My cards. Oh no, they didn't go out of order. That's the ones that fell. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting confused because I'm not at my desk with my setup. Okay, so next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have 10 of Pentacles. All right, nice. Now we have 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Sagittarius be getting the Pentacles. All right. Oh, all right. Interesting. And we have the Death card, which is a possible Scorpio, but let's see what's up with that. All right. So for some of you Sagittarians, this could mean, because the Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles could be somebody like maybe this is the week that you are ending something very significant and walking away, you know, but it wouldn't be like a spur of the moment thing. This would be something that that's already been in the works, but like this is the week that you're actually going to leave, like if you guys live together or something, because going from the Ten of Pentacles to this is a card of being married, this is a card of being single, and then this is a card of transforming a situation. So for some of you, this could be the week that you may be doing that, but let me kind of clarify some things, because it could also be, you know, maybe you meet somebody, they're married, maybe you're married, that kind of deal. There could be a significant Scorpio with the death card showing up here, or you could be Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, but it's not really in your energy, it's more like in theirs, so that's why I would think they would be the Scorpio. But let's see what we have for Sagittarius and the Ten of Pentacles, please. Okay, so you have the Judgment card. So this is about using your highest judgment, so it could be you might come across somebody who is married, and with the judge, I mean, it could be a reconciliation, that's possible, but most likely it's about using your highest judgment in a situation, and you might like put an end to it because it might not feel right for you with the death card there. Oh, I can almost see who that is. I'm sorry, it faded away before I could get to it. Hey, I'll check the comments and stuff after when this uploads and stuff. Let me clarify the death card, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, so I have the Five of Wands. So you could be dealing with who was the one that was bored, or not bored, but shoot, Libra, I think it was. Let's see. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Moon card. Somebody else had similar energy, so that might be who you're dealing with. I think it was Libra, maybe. But you'll see it if you're cross-watching, you know, whatever sign. Also, I'm not gonna be able to timestamp these because I'm like out. I'm at the beach, and then I'm heading up to the bar after this. So, if anybody feels like doing that, I'd appreciate it. Let's see. Five of Wands. Yeah, this looks a little messy, Sagittarius, quite frankly. Let me take a look a little bit more. Oh, I can't clarify with that. Hold on. What is the Nine of Pentacles here? What is the Nine of Pentacles? So there could be a little bit of arguing. There could just be a little bit of confusion coming from who you are dealing with. Queen of Swords fell out. I feel arguments. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, the Fool card, Eight of Swords, and then Ten of Swords, and then Tower, and then Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so what I see going on for you guys is like there's just something that's confusing going on. I can't quite nail it without like doing a full-on read, you know, Sagittarius read. Maybe it comes out in the October one. I don't know, or the bonus one if I did that yet. Oh shit, I haven't released those yet. I still gotta do Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. So, but what I do see is there's like a possibility that there's a married person involved. You really need to use your judgment here. It's probably going to end anyway because you got the Ten of Swords down here a little ways. Then you have the Tower card. But then you have, boom, you have like Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, a Hierophant. I mean, we're talking like marriage cards, all right, after this. But there's going to be a big ending and a Tower moment for you, probably, yeah, for some of you watching this coming up, all right? But then it's like, that Tower moment had to happen because then all these like fantastic cards, Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, which is a marriage card. Oh my God, Ten of Cups. I didn't even notice that. It's let me show you. So you have Ace of Wands after this Tower and this ending. Then you have Ten of Pentacles, which is like the epitome of like awesomeness, okay? Then you have Ten of Cups, again, epitome of awesomeness. This is like happy marriage, happy home, all that kind of stuff. You have the Hierophant, which is literally a card of marriage, okay? And then you have the Four of Wands, which is a card of marriage, all right? So really, really good cards that going on there for Sagittarius. But it's gonna be like a weird week, I think. And I think it's very imperative that you use your highest judgment in whatever situations arise this week. I mean, always that's imperative, but especially this week, because I feel like that will determine whether you get that like nice outcome that we see coming up here. Okay, so let me separate these and put these away. And grab these cards, and those go there. All right, so what do we do? Sagittarius, so we're on Capricorn, right? Yeah, Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Two of Swords, so feeling at a crossroads or maybe not noticing something. Let's see. We have Temperance here, so it could be over a Sagittarius, or it could just mean there's a soulmate connection here, but it just requires some patience. And we do have the Emperor. So this could be, you know, having something to do with an Aries, that is possible, or a Sagittarius, but it could also just mean being at a crossroads about maybe somebody's being a little bit controlling towards you, and you're not really sure, you know, like you were kind of blind to it before, but now it's like kind of becoming very apparent. That could be. But let's see. What is the Emperor here for, please? Five of Swords, Ace of Cups. Okay, so there is love here, and there's definitely a soulmate connection here with the Temperance card, the Ace of Cups. But the Five of Swords is somebody who has to win at any cost, okay? And we have the Emperor. So it's like they will not give up. So if this is like somebody like returning from the past, or if this is somebody that you've had like a little bit of a falling out with or whatever, they ain't giving up, all right? They will win you at any cost, you know, and not in a creepy way, not in a like at any cost. I don't mean to sound like that, you know, but I feel like they are taking control of the situation, and they are going to, you know, try and show you, you know, like, you know, yes, I want Capricorn. Now again, though, they could be very controlling. So I don't see it in an icky way. I just think, oh, Ace of Wands falling out. So definitely, like, there's some passion here. There's some passion going on with this situation. So let me see why you have the Two of Swords. Why does Capricorn have the Two of Swords? Are they just not seeing this, or they're not sure? Oh, all right, the Lovers card. All right, so again, you know, it's like a choice with, you know, the Two of Swords is a choice card, okay? The Lovers card is a choice card, and it's also the Lovers card. So definitely like a choice. You could have a choice between two people. I do feel like somebody is like coming for you, you know, in a good, not in a creepy way again, you know, in like they want Capricorn, you know, is what I'm seeing. So we'll see how that goes. But we do have a Temperance card in the center. So yes, that's soulmate energy and all that, but it's also, lest we not forget the word temperance. So tempering oneself. So if this is like maybe like not a good thing to do, because maybe you're or not that I'm judging, because I don't go good bad with that stuff, but like if you're married and this is somebody, you know, that's tempting you, you know, maybe you need to temper yourself a little bit, you know, just kind of see how it feels to you. But I definitely see somebody is like really, you know, they like you a lot, is what I'm seeing. Are we on Aquarius? I think so. Let's see, Capricorn. Yep, wrong deck. Aquarius. All right. So Aquarius, you have the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords, it just means kind of taking it easy, you know, like nothing's really happening right now. It's just sort of like a meditative type card. Some of you could be, it's a vacation card. You could be on vacation, just taking it easy, that kind of thing. Sometimes it can also mean like kind of, you know, just taking a break from someone, you know, maybe that could be as well. We'll find out. Oh, no, you have the Nine of Cups in the center. So that's a good card. And then we have the Hanged Man. Okay. So if you are dealing with someone, because I'm not necessarily sure, you know, it's hard to tell if this is like two people or not. If it is two people, then it could just be you're waiting, because the Hanged Man in their energy is sort of like they're stalled. They're like trying to look at things from different perspectives and stuff, but they ain't doing it. You know, there's no like action either way. You know, they're not really doing anything, basically. Things are stalled. And the Four of Swords could just be you sort of like waiting, or just like taking it easy, you know, that kind of thing. So I don't see much happening. Now, if you're single, it could be with the, not like single, like you don't have anybody. Then with the Nine of Cups, then I do feel like you are manifesting, you know, in the right, like whatever you are doing, I feel like with your energy, you are manifesting like what you truly want. Like you are in that zone right now, because it's like, kind of look at that. It's like that person is just sort of like meditating on a bench, right? And then it's like, it's almost like this is what they're dreaming up here. So they're making this happen, right? So, but with the Hanged Man, you know, that's not really a very exciting outcome. It just means like the person, if you are dealing with a person, they're kind of stalled right now. They don't know what to do, that kind of deal. And the Wheel of Fortune just fell out into the sand. So the Wheel of Fortune is a good card. It's a card of things turning, things changing, although you do have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, but I get the sense that like the manifestation card is good. Like you're thinking about the right things and that kind of deal. So, so it's not the most dynamic, you know, Aquarius, sorry, but you know, it does look, you know, like you are on the right track with someone. All right, let's see, what was I? Aquarius, Pisces, all right. Uh-oh. All right, so Pisces, we have the 10 of Swords. Oh my gosh, we have the 3 of Swords, and we have the Strength card. All right, interesting. So you definitely could be going through a third-party situation, Pisces. So, I mean, something could have ended recently, or it could have just felt like a betrayal or that type of energy. 3 of Swords is pretty, like, usually third party, and it doesn't, you know, it hurts, it stings, all that kind of stuff. Now the Strength card, now the other thing this could be though, because if the other person has a Strength card, you could be dealing with a Leo with the Strength card, but if you're not dealing with a Leo, it could be something else. It could just be like something like if you guys have been a couple, or like there's nothing wrong in the relationship, and things have been like really good and all of that, like solid, then it could be like something just like really disappointing happens. All right, and then the Strength card is, you know, they're providing you with strength, and, you know, your person, you know, or you to them. All right, like with like love and strength and supporting each other. All right, so that's a positive side of that. But for others of you, if that's not the case, if you're not in a solid relationship, or like if you're, you know, or like I said, a relationship that's just good, you know, like there's no big issues or anything like that, then you're fine. You know, that's probably, it could just be something that happens that's like to one or the other that's a little bit disappointing, and the other one of you is there for each other. Okay, now if it's not that like kind of relationship, you guys have been rocky for a little bit or something, I mean, these are pretty bad cards. All right, so I mean, it could indicate, I mean, you guys might, you know, be splitting. I gotta sorry, I had to move my foot. My foot was falling asleep. It could be pretty dark. So let me see if I can get any clarifying cards on that. It could be, you know, arguments, that sort of thing. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right. Okay, 3 of Wands. Okay, so it could be, Pisces, that you are ending something for something that you see better. All right, like you see like a brighter horizon or a brighter future. All right, so it could be like if there was a third-party situation, or maybe, Pisces, you have a couple people that you have been dating fairly significantly or something. It could be that you are ending it with one in order to like kind of chase that horizon of something better on the other side. Yeah, with the Fool card at the bottom as well. That is a card of like taking a risk. You know, you want adventure. You know, you don't want to be like trapped down, I feel is going on right now. Or if this person hurt you, it's like you don't want that. You know, you want to like go and adventure and do things. All right. So let me see if I can get anything on the Strength card. Okay. Yeah, pardon me. Queen of Wands. So it could be a fire sign, or a earth sign with the 6 of Pentacles too. But there's the 3 of Swords again. Yeah. So if you're dealing with a fire sign, I mean, it doesn't have to be a fire sign, the Queen of Wands, but it's possible. Or the 6 of Pentacles would be possibly somebody that you work with, or you've worked very closely with. It could be an earth sign. And I do have air energy here as well. So I do not have water. So, but that doesn't mean they can't be a water sign. So, all right, well, I'm going to leave it there, guys, and I'll see you soon. Anybody waiting on personal readings, I'm doing my best, but you guys all know I'm on vacation, so, you know, but a couple people I think are due tonight, so I should be rolling those out, but I'll have them really soon, if not, so within the next, you know, by tomorrow for sure. So, who's that? All right, hey, thanks, 10 Scorpios. I really appreciate all that you do. All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye. There we go.